Jason. Subscribe for your girl, because a body, a body indeed, a Gen body. Hey, so when boy walked girl down the hallway through the living area, the only word she could utter for a few minutes when she had just ended was Jason. She kept staring at what she was seeing. Jason, like, hey, about your body, this or that, you do, you and Big Mama. Anyway, a conversation between Jason, Martin, and baby girl Tessy was on why some ladies would want to force words on a guy, but some guys would lie, but some would want to say it as it is, not that they don't love you. So he talked about his ex, where his ex, he traveled, he got back, his ex came over, they were hugging, then she went like, I missed you. But that moment he was like, I traveled not long now. Waiting, in his mind, he was not missing her. So he went for a kiss on the forehead, and the girl is like, you are not saying you miss me back? He's like, but I hugged you. She's like, you're not saying it. So what's up with you? And it was about getting into another wahala. He said, why should I lie and say something I know I don't mean it?
I like that. I like girls that speak their mind, though. I genuinely didn't miss her at that time. Let me to say I miss you back. But I'm lying to you. Exactly. I love you. It's a big deal.
Martin, Tessy, Jason in a convo. Martin is talking about how sometimes a lady would want you to be a magician and imagine what to say, or a lady communicating her feeling would want you to kind of act like I feel same, or a lady seeking a compliment would want you to be positive in response, and if you do what, she'll be like, hey, so this is how you think of me. Okay, so you have boys saying that himself and his ex, he traveled, he got back, now the ex comes in and they hugging and she goes like, I miss you. He did not miss her, and he did not want to lie. Why would he lie? So he kissed her on the forehead, and the girl is like, okay, so you just decided not to respond. He's like, respond to what? He's like, I just told you I miss you. He's like, take this now. So she pushed, and he went like, because I don't miss you. And another wahala for him being sincere. He talks about love being a big deal, and even cited an example. He said, bro, before you even came here, myself and babes, we were just playing a game where I asked her whether she loves me, and her response, she says, though it's been 3 weeks, she likes me, but 2 weeks of staying with someone, she loved the person. So you see, that is how it is. Love cannot be that way that you can push it out by force. You cannot play with it. And he says he understands her. Okay, so I reviewed to check when they were playing the cards earlier to hear what exactly happened. This is where, watch.
I'm insecure. I want to know.
When did you realize you were in love with me? I like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Speaking. Who's speaking? You? Because I think you're uncomfortable with that question. So I'm trying to.
Now, a simple question, do you love me? Boy said, I'm insecure, so I want to know your response to this. Let me position myself well. Only for girl to stretch it, not wanting to hurt his feelings, went like, I like you. With the way she said the boy was waiting for more, she's like, that is it. Then you have boy saying, okay, pick your card, fast, pick it so that I'll also tell you something. What card are you picking? She's like, why are you rushing me to pick a card? He's like, because you just answered me, and I think you are so uncomfortable when it comes to this question. So pick a card, let us move on. Girl is like, I'm not. He's like, you are. I know you are uncomfortable. Okay. So one boy said he is insecure and so wanted to know his stance. Then two, you have girl saying, I like you. So boy could not tell girl right away that, so you fell in love with someone in this number of weeks, but with me you have not. Some way, somehow, Jason comes over and a convo about relationship, and he happens to chip it in. What he wanted to say, he chips it in, bringing it up. Now, do you genuinely think girl has moved on with JJ, or she loves JJ and is trying to like Martin?
You are the love of my life, you are the love of my life, oh. I cannot deny you, I want to make you my wife.
After watching Martin say, I'm insecure, and girl saying, I like you, I went back to the fashion show and I wanted to find out why Jay had put on a sad face. This face is far from anger. It is a face of I want to cry or I'm sad. And it was at the same time that Martin was giving girl a kiss on the cheek and on the neck. So now my only duty was to look at the demeanor of girl when she won. Watch.
Wonderful. So best.
When girl won, she gladly accepted kiss from boy. But after taking glance at other housemates, including JJ, who was looking at her, she put on this face. This face does not communicate somebody who is angry. It communicating the face of someone who is equally sad, though she has won. We have seen Tessy win over the weeks, and her demeanor, I have seen it, and I have seen this one. Do you think it is age card that is preventing these two from being together? Do you think the two do not have a clear definition of what really happened? Tessy thinks boy has been very insulting. Boy thinks you deserve it kinda because I loved you and you went on communicating that you want to move on with someone and leave me. And because of that, I will do this. 80% of men in Ghana will do same even if they are older. Let the men come to the comment section. If this is how you feel, like the girl I am loving and doing all this told someone this. So now I would want to know, if you were Tessy, would you kind of feel like he's a narcissist? He does not just want to see me happy. He's done a lot to me. Let me move on. If you were Jay, would you want to reason around, though you still don't know the truth, why she said that, and go fight for her? Or if you were Big Mama, the mother of the house, who is making sure true love finds itself after it is perfect match, would you want to, when Jay came to you after eviction Saturday, that day, Sunday, less than a week ago, telling you, Big Mama, I have done a lot that was bad, but I want Tessy back, that plain, would you tell him that then go fight for her and let's see how it goes? Rather than saying that, so you have learned your mistakes, it is good, so you focus on baby girl Hermes and give her more time. What would you do? Or is it money after all? One thing is narratives are going on, and if TV3 should want to allow people to openly find who they want, wahala will come. What would you do? Is Martin also sitting on red flags, or he is an excellent man? Do you want Martin for Tessy because he loves Tessy, he's romantic, or what? He's the only better choice in the house? Between Martin and JJ, if Martin was in JJ's shoes, where JJ had heard that, would Martin do same, worse, or not? Getting to know him. Is Tessy considering this guy has the red flags I don't like? He's loud, he's a gossip, he boasts. Or Tessy should still stay with him? What would you do? No be say when I talk will go anywhere. It is you and I, we cooking, Charlie.
Oh, this is so nice.
What's the apology? I'll be Jason and girl. No, so don't do it. Okay.
I always see my comment section with people who know love affairs, and I'm thinking today I would need you to be panel of judges and give your expertise on the matter between Martin, Tessy, JJ. I don't want to insult on the page, please. Thank you. Anyway, there is beginning to be this sisterhood shape and this brotherhood shape in the JJD camp, like a camp within a camp. You have baby girl Jalyne going to hug Rose when Rose entered, and you have Rose saying, "Oh, babes, I'm happy." She's like, "Thank you." The excitement. But you have baby girl Hermes days ago running to baby girl Rose and telling her that that is Jay, finally said, "I love you." And Rose kept quiet. You have baby boy Drill, upon seeing what he saw, telling Jay Jason, that boy, I'm going to cook for you and your babes. He held onto his word out of love and nothing else. Went to tell Delky that don't cook for these two. I'm going to be their chef. And he put in love and cooked for them with help and smooching along the way coming in from baby girl Rose. But days ago, you have Hermes running to where Rose drill were, and you have him hearing, okay, so Hermes means that my body loves her. Okay, but he went like, you suffering, Papa. Anyway, congratulations to I love you, to the word I love you. And he also went to calling his brother Bingo, like a dog, and being more like, not hate, but more like, you know the hear word, right? More like that, because you're following narrative and you are not doing the right thing. So now, is it right to say that there is a camp within the camp, JJD, though there is general love out there between the three boys? DJ brothers, you, so it don't reach work. You see what time it is? Boy is cleaning up the living area. Right about then, let's talk about last night. What happened whilst baby boy and girl heat, only for the cameraman to mute their volume and take the camera away. I'm like, okay, I understand. After all, who wanna watch an adult do shenanigans?
Don't go out so.
The sleeping position of your favorite Brimo was brought in to be a companion to Delky, but it has not materialized. You have Jessica Droid having beef, and their sleeping position tells it all. You have baby boy Jay and baby girl Hermes having issues. Sometimes he cuddles her, and to 99%, this is how they sleep. Anyway, do you think Big Mama should be having more sessions with the couples to find out their true feelings for each other, and to find out if they would want to give others the chance, or they would want to remain solo, or they would want to hang in for the competition's sake? Or you think she should let them be as adults and figure it out if there is issue in the house until twice a week when she meets them? In the meantime, it is 3:00. Look, the two looking lit cute in bed. Boy, as usual, telling her, he says, cover me, I want to be close, cover me. Then right about then, before she could even do it, you have boy taking a bite. That girl did not have that feel, so she was mourning. Then he bites proper. This other like, ish, more like, hey, waiting. It is all feels, and it is even at the kitchen when boy was doing the dishes it was then that girl giving him some some curses and some smooching. I'm like, oh my. It is good in Big Mama's house. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, like, and share. But what I want to say is they got punished while I was going for morning exercise. I need to check more. That you have Jason officially saying, Big Mama, Nango deal. That's one that you do. Up next is man like Martin. He got swag, man. And he is so happy today because last night I told you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, like, and share. Tessy is also telling housemate, wait, one more, make you do your job now. Make her not come for you. And it is giving feels.
So fresh, so clean. Love me in and out. I'm feeling